traffic stop shifted the moment officers realized she was driving without a license. The more this entitled Karen argued, the faster control slipped away. What happened next didn't just end the stop, it ended her leverage.
Yeah, I'm trying to deal with it. Get some off me. I want to speak to your supervisor. Don't touch me. I'm not. What are you doing? No. You don't get to do that to me.
On October 23rd, 2024 at Osprey Acres Park, a fast-moving vehicle immediately catches an officer's attention. The stop begins with raised voices, profanities, and a refusal to wait as instructed, setting a volatile tone from the start.
I can hear her in her car screaming at me without...
Yeah, you don't get to leave right now.
I'm just trying to leave. You asked me to leave. You told me I can't.
Ma'am, just wait.
See?
I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Just wait.
Okay. He was speeding.
Yeah.
I can hear her over in the car going, "Hey, old man, get the fuck out of here. What the fuck are you looking at, motherfucker? Get the fuck away from me." Just going on with the F-bombs,
Okay.
right? So then she...
Hey, don't be reaching for stuff.
No, I'm just. All I'm doing is like getting.
Don't be reaching for stuff. No, right now there's a disturbance, so no, you can't.
No, you can't just. Excuse me. No, absolutely not. You are absolutely not. Are you serious? No, you don't get to do that. You don't get to just touch my property. Nothing wrong. I have done nothing wrong, and you're trying to assault me. Stop. Please stop. Please stop. Please let's
Get out of the car.
You're trying. Stop! I can't think, and I'm not okay.
Get out of the car.
Stop! You don't get to assault me in my own car! I'm sitting here doing nothing! I'm trying to leave! I've done nothing wrong! This is horrible.
Get out.
Oh no! Stop!
Get out of the car.
No!
This is an order. Get out.
Are you kidding me right now? You're gonna assault me in my own car? Get out of my car!
Ma'am?
Here! Don't touch me! I'm not. What are you doing? No! You don't get to do that to me! Absolutely not!
Right now?
Absolutely not! Bro, you just broke my...
The officer warns the driver not to reach into a bag, but the response is defiance, insisting on the right to reach while arguing intensely and resisting every command.
Hello? No, I'm not okay. I'm not okay at all.
Get out of the
Okay.
car,
A
ma'am.
police officer is trying to assault me in at Osprey Acres Stormwater Park. Please come here now. Please come here.
22.
I'm
I'm more Yankee,
at
but this isn't
Osprey
about
Acres
listening.
Stormwater
There's a
Park.
dog barking
Please
right
come
now.
here with
I can't
Anthony.
hear
Please
anything.
come. Please help me, please.
Get out of the vehicle, ma'am.
Please help me, please.
Ma'am, get out of the vehicle. This is an order. We're trying to figure out what's going on. You're reaching inside a bag. I don't need you reaching inside a bag.
I was sitting in my
Ma'am,
car.
I have every right to be
you
here
don't.
right now.
You
Yes,
do
I do. Someone called
You
for
have no
disturbance.
right to come into my vehicle. I am in my car sitting.
Get out of the vehicle.
Open my car and you cross the line. You have no authority to come
Yes,
into
I
my...
do.
No, you don't.
Coming.
Please call him.
Everyone's coming.
Okay, please call him. This has escalated too much. This has escalated.
You're right, so get the fuck out of the
I
vehicle.
don't need to leave my vehicle because I didn't my car. And we could have had a discussion. But
Right
instead
now?
of that, you opened my
You
door
weren't
and
listening. You were
physically-
reaching inside your bag, ma'am. You weren't listening
my
to any of
phone.
my commands.
I don't need to listen to your commands.
Yes, you
I
do.
don't
I'm
feel safe.
investigating a disturbance.
Well, you did not have.
Yeah,
you
you're
physically,
fucking-
and I tried to lock my door, and you physically.
Well,
Look
you'll
at- she
just-
broke my door. She broke my door.
Nothing's broken.
You broke this. This was not like that.
After multiple ignored requests to exit, the officer opens the vehicle door, prompting accusations of property damage and claims that the officer has just broken the door.
That was. No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
Okay, no, this officer is lying. I need so much help right now. I need help. I need my family.
You're right.
I need a supervisor.
There's other deputies coming, and that's why we're waiting.
Sure.
Ma'am, if you had listened to my commands, there wouldn't have been any broken
If
door.
you didn't open my door so aggressively, I would have listened to you.
You didn't let
You opened my window. I was trying to exit. Stop exit. Trying to exit with my service dog training. I was told to leave, so I'm leaving. I was in the process of leaving, and my door, which
I
was
asked you
locked.
to get out of the vehicle 3 times before I opened the door.
It was locked. The door was locked. You aggressively opened the window as I was
asked you
shut.
nicely
And
to
I
get
said
out of
no.
the vehicle
I didn't want to get out of the vehicle.
prior to...
The driver calls out for backup, insisting fear and requesting help, yet continues refusing to exit. The contradiction between words and actions deepens the tension.
It really doesn't matter.
You could have asked me questions in the through the window. There's no reason I have to exit the vehicle. There's absolutely no reason. This was escalated beyond necessary, and then you.
Ma'am, I'm not arguing with you. Ma'am, no, I didn't. If you want, you can find the piece, but I did not break
You
the door.
broke that. That was
Okay, I'm finding the piece. If I broke it right now, the piece would be right there.
We're gonna find it. I'm gonna find it.
Go for it. Find it.
It's here because that wasn't broken.
No,
that was not broken. It wasn't broken. I'm gonna find it, and all I want to do is leave. It's all I want to do, and I don't know why you had to escalate the situation. You opened my door when I had it locked. I don't know how you did that. You stuck your hand through the window. Why would you?
And you rolled up the window on my own.
I rolled up the window to close it, but you were aggressively.
He stopped me, telling me that there was a disturbance, and as soon as I step out, she starts yelling. She's reaching for her bag. I tell her to step out of the vehicle. She's not listening. So then she goes to shut the lights in. She's not listening to any commands, and she's going to jail. So because she fought me. So I can't get her out of the car. So
No, stop! You can't do that to me. You can't physically remove me. You can't do that. What are you doing? I've done nothing wrong. Why are you trying to arrest me? How did you do this to me? I was leaving. How are you going to arrest me when I did nothing? Is this what you want? Why? Please tell me why. Why are you doing this to me when I was
get her in cuffs. I got her.
This has never happened to me before. This can't happen. We have a conversation. I don't understand why you're being so aggressive. What about my stuff? Stop moving. Can you please?
As resistance continues, officers work to restrain the individual while the focus shifts to belongings, the vehicle, and ongoing refusals to comply. Each moment adds another layer of struggle to the encounter.
Right. If you listened, it wouldn't have happened this way.
You were so aggressive. You physically reached into my
Yeah,
car.
because I gave you a verbal order to get out of the car.
But I wasn't feeling safe and I didn't do
Okay,
anything.
that sucks.
So aggressive.
You didn't listen to my commands.
I was leaving. Oh, there's nothing in my hair except for my hair tie.
Okay, I got you.
Okay, but oh my! There's the piece you broke off my car that you insisted you
Stop
didn't.
moving.
Can you
Stop moving.
It's right there. It's right there. See it? Did you see it? I don't understand how this is happening when I did nothing wrong.
Do this.
This is.
This hold. Follow exact. Nope. Let go completely.
Oh my God.
Turn the other way.
Who's gonna take care of my dog and my stuff? No one cares. No one gives a shit.
Ma'am, you haven't listened to anything that I've said.
Because you're not making me feel safe and you broke into my car. There's the piece I
Get in
need.
the car.
What's gonna happen to my car?
Get in the car.
Can you answer me?
If you want, we can hog tie you, or you can get in the car.
No, I absolutely don't want that.
Okay.
Jesus, can I ask what happened to my phone or my
I'll
belongings?
get your phone.
Why are you treating me like this?
With bystanders and an additional officer observing the situation is clarified, multiple opportunities were provided but compliance never came. The resistance ultimately results in an arrest, closing out an encounter that escalated at every step.
All I did was, the whole situation stemmed from all I did was ask her that she can't have her dog out here.
Yeah.
And that just pissed her right off. She did not, then I got called all kinds of names and she went to leave. Has changed a little bit, there's the number. Was somebody else complaining about her?
No.
That was perfect timing.
I was just coming over here to do an area check. I like to check you called me over, and I was like, okay. Okay. So, can you just run through what happened with
All right,
her?
I'm right here.
Yeah.
All set. I'm here every day. Got up to go out here because we had kids hiking.
Yeah.
So I went out, and I walked through the gate, and I was just looking to see who it was. And I can hear her going, wants me to hear. And I'm like, dang, somebody's having a bad day. So then I came back, and I was going to get in that ATV, and I was going to go do a check.
Right.
Like I do in first thing in the morning. And I figured I'd just leave her alone. Maybe a walk will help this person.
Right.
And we signs are everywhere. So I said, you can't have that dog out here. She's like, then she went ate on with the profanity, heading back to her car.
Okay.
And that was it.
Okay. And then...
But I pointed because I wanted you to know, man, she was belligerent.
She wasn't listening to my commands. And
Correct.
And now she's going to jail because all she had to do was listen, and she could have
it.
been on her way. So...
I think she's got some mental issues. She probably should get checked.
Yeah. It's all bruised up, though.
Sorry about that.
No, it's all good.
If people would just comply, I don't understand.
Yeah,
So many things. You know?
I don't get it because all she had to do was.
Guess she took stay in your lane a little too literally. The woman committed offenses related to obstruction of justice and disorderly conduct under Ohio law. She could be charged under Ohio revised code ORC section 2009-21.31 for obstructing official business and section 2009-117.11 for disregarding Her actions, including refusing lawful commands and creating a public disturbance, meet these criteria and could lead to misdemeanor or felony charges. If you thought the last case was nothing special, just wait till you hear this one. On February 25, 2024, an officer arrives at a crash scene marked by long skid lines carved into the pavement. The driver acknowledges striking a roundabout, setting the stage for a closer look at what led to the impact.
Just helping out, or?
Yes. She called me, said she had two flat, well, she told me she had a flat tire.
Okay.
So she sent me her location, so I came, pulled up.
Okay. Are you dad? Okay. Do you know her?
Yeah, just we was at the restaurant just a minute ago together.
Okay.
My double AA tub.
Okay.
That's literally
What'd you hit?
the
Looked like
curve.
she hit the curve.
The roundabout. Excuse me, sir. I hit the roundabout on Sarish.
Okay,
On Sarish, I hit the roundabout.
Okay, I got you. Do you mind just coming out of the car and talking?
Oh, yeah.
Why are you sitting in the passenger
Because
seat?
my mom is calling me. I'm so stressed out. I'm overwhelmed, but I'm the driver. So
I'll tell you what, why don't we, since we're kind of in the middle of the road right now, why don't you just come talk to me on the
yes,
sidewalk?
Mom. You don't have to get out. I can give my name, my number, but
Yeah,
I'm
just
so
because
annoyed.
right now we're on the side of the road and I don't want I don't want somebody to hit us.
That's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah,
right
so why don't we just get out and we'll walk over to the curb where it's safe. And if you got your driver's license with you, I'm gonna
do.
need that as well.
Yes, I do.
When asked to step out, the driver hesitates, citing stress and anticipation of a parent's anger. After several moments of internal conflict, the driver reluctantly exits the vehicle.
Freaking annoying. Honestly, in like real trouble.
Well,
Even if I'm not in trouble, like getting pulled, like this is my first time actually, like, you could put my name, but I'm nervous because this is my first time getting pulled over by the police.
Okay, so just tell me how like the crash happened.
I crashed right here on the median.
Okay. And where were you coming from?
Literally from South Adams Street. I was just literally passing through and I seen the light right here. I hit the medium. I'm not gonna lie to you, and that's all.
All right.
So I hit the medium, and yeah, that's how I knew I was in trouble. I'm gonna be honestly, where my tampon is in the car.
Okay.
I'm.
Okay, I got you. But
So
listen,
no other. They have no other.
Hold
but,
on.
Yes, sir.
Ms. Gardner,
Tampon. That's
Okay.
literally. I'm not
Where
saying
is
I need to. In the driver's seat.
in the
Or,
driver.
yes, I need to grab my.
All
grab
right.
my
Well, let me
tampon.
just turn off your car first, okay?
A parent soon appears on scene, immediately heightening the tension. Words fly quickly, frustration rising as accountability becomes the center of a heated exchange.
Hold on. Let me just go in there and turn it off. Miss Gardner, hold on. You're not listening to me.
Sorry.
Let me just turn off the car, okay?
Yes, sir.
So apparently she was just driving to hit the
I-
curb and somehow ended up.
Yes, sir. Like I told the other officer right here,
For it, it's a tire.
Ma'am, y'all need to
It's
calm
not
down.
your goddamn car. Oh my God. Mom, it's your tire.
Go ahead.
It was a mistake. Let's be real. All you had to do was call me. I did.
Hey.
What are you talking
Okay,
about? I
let's
didn't call you. She going the wrong way, ain't she?
It happens, but here's the deal.
She
This can be
wasn't
replaced.
going the wrong way. She hit the curve, and you can still see the tire marks, but she spun out. So I pulled up.
Don't be drinking.
So what's your relationship with her? You know her? He said she called you?
I mean, I met her a week ago.
So she called you?
Yeah. We was there and told me she needs some help.
Okay.
So I told her to send me location. So she sent me location.
The
I
car is
pulled
registered
up.
to you or to her?
The argument expands, driver, parent, and officers all navigating overlapping emotions. The scene turns chaotic as attempts to clarify the situation repeatedly derail.
Of the vehicle?
No, he.
So who operates the car?
No.
My husband.
I don't know.
My husband.
Today she was the only person.
She was. She
Oh,
asked
she
me.
told you that? Okay.
She asked me because you was gone. I told her 2 hours. Be back by 4:30. This all I got.
Ma, you don't gotta do all that. We're pulling off after this. You doing the most. I'm the one putting people on it.
Hey, hey!
You the one sitting up here talking about it. You don't gotta on it.
Relax.
I'm the one putting on the seat. Your turn. Stop fucking. I'm telling her, it's not you. The The f you sit up here trying to, bro? That's my mama. You're the f drunk. You haven't been there for me all my life. You're a fiend. You never been nothing to me. You sit up here trying to make us feel like this and that. I never had my mama.
The driver shifts focus, blaming the parent for lack of support and using that tension as justification for the behavior leading up to the crash. Claims of innocence are repeated despite the growing disorder.
It sounds like she provided a car for you and you ruined that opportunity.
This is my mama, what, bro? I never. This is.
Just, you know,
What else was it?
no property damage.
No property damage, just to that.
Just curb. I mean, but it's fresh black mark on curbs, and you can follow the tire tracks perfectly to where it's at now.
Okay.
Way back, you see like the flag sign? Way back over there is where it started.
She must have went straight. Didn't even go around the roundabout.
So you can see where her tire busted over there and started dragging.
I did, and that's what I said. I hit the medium.
Let's
Yes,
get
sir.
you in my car, all right?
Yes, sir. This is so new.
Well,
I didn't.
She's got the
your
rest of
actions in front of the law enforcement is.
Because
Get
my
you in there every
mama,
time.
like, you don't understand.
I get that,
My
but
mama
again-
never been there for me. Sit up here.
All right. Do you have anything on you before?
Why am I going to jail? Wait.
Do you have anything on you that I need to know about before we go to jail? You're obviously wearing a dress, like there's no pockets.
Wait. Well, why am I going to? I
You're
never
definitely
been to
resisting. We
jail.
pulled it back up multiple times. Continue to progress at us. Against mom. Disobeyed lawful commands.
Officers attempt to restore calm, but the driver pulls away, refuses instructions, and demands the parent's presence before cooperating. The refusal to comply steadily pushes the encounter toward a physical intervention.
Can you get this hair from my mouth?
Miss Gardner, let me get you to relax for 1 second.
Miss Hunter, please.
Are you gonna calm down so we can tell you and explain it to you?
Can you please get my mama, please?
No,
Yes, I will
no.
calm down. Please get my mama.
Negative. We can't do
Please
that.
get my mama, please. I promise.
All right, so here's the deal. You can't
Please,
explain
I don't
it.
know what's going on. I've never been arrested
Miss Gardner,
before.
we're trying to explain these
I
things
don't
to you.
know what's going on.
Miss Garner.
You keep saying that, but you're not listening. Now either you're gonna listen and let us explain it to you, and we can get down to the bottom of it. So we're gonna read it again.
All right.
Yes, ma'am.
Here you go. Listen.
I can't breathe.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
I can't breathe. I really somebody.
Miss Garner, can you hear me?
I've never been arrested.
All right. We're gonna take that as a no.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. All
Are
right.
you gonna listen?
Here it is. Here it is. We're gonna read it to you, okay?
Okay.
Listen.
You have the,
Okay.
Miss Garner, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can. If you cannot afford a hire lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights or not answer any questions or make any statement.
The individual is eventually subdued and rights are read. Even as the situation stabilizes, repeated requests for the parent continue from the patrol vehicle, echoing the emotional spiral that shaped the entire encounter.
No, Miss Gardner. Do
Do
you
you
understand your
understand?
rights?
Do you understand these rights?
I don't know.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
I really don't know, y'all.
Okay. All right. That's fine.
And I'm not. I just need my mama. Just go to the window, please.
Negative. Since you've never been arrested.
We're
We're trying to explain to you.
mama.
Listen.
You can get my. I don't care about my rights. Get my mama. She right there. I swear to God, you're right there. There's no right.
Wait, window up.
Yeah.
Is this her phone?
Yeah, that's her.
Let me get her purse for you real
Let
quick.
me get it. Let me get it. We gonna come get you.
She has her ID to go through there. Okay, then be calm, baby.
We come to get you.
Come to get you, be calm.
Huh? Okay. It's fine.
We're gonna come get you, baby. Be calm.
Calm down.
A simple crash turns chaotic as emotions take over, leading to a tense standoff with police.
I'm trying to deal with it. Get the off me. Get off me. Get the off me. I'm highly undercover. Get off.
On July 14th, 2024, an officer notices an individual with active warrants attempting to enter a white sedan. What appears routine at first glance begins shifting almost immediately.
Hey, looks like you were trespassed from Safeway recently. For a year.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, thank
Is there,
you. I will
Do you
not
remember?
be
Hey, Israel.
No.
How you doing, man? All right. Who else is in the car?
The vehicle is pulled over and a conversation begins. The warrants linked to theft and trespassing are confirmed. Yet the individual responds with unusual hesitation and scattered explanations.
Sam?
Sam.
Christina?
I was not aware that I was.
Let me go get
trespass.
Let me go get the date for you.
Okay.
Just so you know when the year expires.
Okay. Yeah, please.
It looks like you have a warrant.
Let me check.
Hey, stop. Just stop.
What? This?
Throw it on the dash, please. Keep it there. Keep it there. You have a warrant for your arrest. Let's go.
For what?
When informed that an arrest is being made, the atmosphere changes. Rather than complying, the individual delays and questions the process, signaling the start of a difficult encounter.
Warrants for your arrest. You need to get out.
Why?
Okay, so let's take this stuff.
Okay, you need not put your hands on me.
You're under arrest, so get out, please.
Your competition with me is again. I'm a police officer. You guys are doing this again?
Come on.
No, homie. You guys are under investigation. You guys might not want to get. You might want to get your off me.
The situation escalates as the individual suddenly claims to be part of law enforcement, then an FBI agent, then a judge, and even a correctional officer. Each new title introduces more tension and unpredictability.
Are you really going to push this farther? You me being a judge, are you really going to push it farther?
I told you you're under arrest.
So you're framing me farther. Alright, you know what, dog? I would not arrest. Do not put your hands on me. You're aggressively putting your hands on me. What the Get your hands off me. Stop. Get your hands off me. Stop it, dog. Stop. You guys are, you're assaulting me. I'm also Secret Service. Get the off me. Get off me. Ow, quit breaking my wrist. Quit breaking my wrist. I'm the president. Dog. Me, dog. I'm also, dog, I'm not lying. You know, you guys keep, oh, you're not ready. You're done, dog. You're done, homie. No, I'm arresting officer that has to do with 9/11 too. You got this. You're doing 950,000 decades in prison, homie. I promise you. If you do not raise the cuffs, that is the judge's order. I'm not even from county.
Mr. Sparks, appreciate the cooperation.
I'm not joking. No, I'm highly undercover. Are you kidding me? You did this last time. You think dog, get the get off me. Quit sexuous off me. Quit, dog. I'm military. I'm Army. I'm Navy. Secret Service. Get the me. Get your hands off me, dog. Get your hands off me, dog. Get your hands off me. No, get off me. I'm not stupid, dog. Get off me. You're me and raping. You're sexually assaulting me. Get off me. You guys did your job, homie. You want to bet? You're gonna be a lie detector test. You want to bet? No, homie. No, you know what? You should do a lie detector test, homie. If you're not gonna, homie, you feel like you guys are trying to steal my talent.
Officers attempt to restrain the individual who begins issuing exaggerated threats and phrases disconnected from reality, including extreme, almost surreal punishments. Verbal and physical resistance continue to rise.
Ow. Stop. Get off me. Dude, they need to call someone. Dude, hey, call my people. No, they're not, homie. No, they're not. Get the You need to get off her. Get off me, great free. You're sexually assaulting me. You know, dog, you guys see your funny with Teresa? Get the me. You know, dog, maybe you should look up her record, dog. You need to get off her. Get off her, dog. Get off her. Get the me, homie. No, homie, I even was trying to deal with 9/11. You guys, I'm highly undercover. Get the Get off me. Quit sexually assaulting me, punk. You know what, dog? You guys are sexy. You guys are, you're in my investigation, homie.
We're done.
You know, don't put me in the back of your bitch-ass vehicle. Don't put me in the back of your bitch-ass. Get off me, no. You need to do a lie detector test. I'm not lying, you frame me. Oh, so you guys are kidnapping me? Yep. I'm trying to deal with it. Get the off me. Get off me. Get the off me. I'm highly undercover. Get off me. Get off me. You're a shit, bitch. Get the out of here, bitch. Get the off me, you frame me. No. Stop, dog. Get off me, you're a terrorist, homie. You guys are involved in a terrorist crime? You guys are involved in a terrorist crime? Ow.
The individual is eventually brought under control, though shouting and erratic declarations persist. Officers offer a choice to stabilize transport a seatbelt or a spit hood.
I'm undercover, get the off me. Get off me, I'm undercover.
Let's bring her back out this way.
I can't breathe. Get off me.
Put your hand behind your back now. You will get to the concrete.
I told you I'm
Put
undercover.
your hand down.
You know what, dog?
Behind your back. And get on your stomach. If you do that again, you go on the concrete. Do you understand me?
I'm trying to deal with my money. I'm not here undercover from 9/11. Get the me. Give me a life detector test. I swear on everything. I swear on everything. You guys are making a mistake.
With the individual placed in the patrol vehicle, officers take time to confirm belongings and restore order at the scene. The outbursts continue, but the situation is no longer spiraling.
Are you nuts? Do not tell me you guys are getting members. Nope, you guys are all on the wrong side, homie. You guys are gonna get charged off. You guys are gonna get charged, homie. You already were identified. Oh, let's go to dog. You need to let her go, dog. You want to realize that she's telling the truth?
Good.
Okay, she's
You know,
hobbled.
dog?
I would like to get a seatbelt in.
You know,
Okay.
you're county jail. Up.
On your butt, on the seat,
You know, dog,
right
this
now.
is rape. This is rape. You're getting charged, bro. I'm a judge also. You're getting 975,000 centuries in a correctional facility. Judge Kelly Lynn Dolan. I'm highly undercover doing 911. You do not stand above me, homie.
Attention then shifts to the sedan's driver, who reports that the individual unexpectedly entered the vehicle without permission. With this final detail added to the report, the encounter moves toward formal charges based on the resistance and actions observed.
You think I'm joking? You don't want to give me you're burnt, dog. You're burnt, dude.
You guys take your stuff?
I am recording. No.
No, what do with
What
it,
is
man?
her stuff?
Right here.
That's her stuff?
Yeah.
Okay, she brought that in her car?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. She hopped in, I was going to take wherever.
Okay.
I was going to go drink it. Yeah.
These 2 bags?
Yes, that's it.
Anything else?
That's it. Got you. Good.
You might want to get that stuff off there.
Just for a car, okay.
Yeah, I think.
And then we need pictures of your face. I wiped it up. I wiped it off my face. What about your uniform? Oh.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you go from "I'm just minding my business" to "I'm the president of the universe" in under 10 minutes. Safe to say this woman is not getting a seat on the Supreme Court anytime soon.